So a client today blessed me with a comment that she heard from a sermon by T.D. Jakes. And in this sermon, he says, God will not bless what we do not put structures around. Hey everybody, this is Shontavia from Shontavia.com, and I wanted to do a video today about the structures that your business needs. You need a business structure, you need a client structure, and you need a money structure, and that is biblical. So a client today blessed me with a comment that she heard from a sermon by T.D. Jakes, and in this sermon, he says, God will not bless what we do not put structures around. And that really spoke to me, y'all, because we ask for so many things from God. We want our side hustle to grow. We want millions of dollars. We want millions of followers. We want lots of people liking and commenting and sharing our work. But a lot of times we don't do the foundational basic work to get those things. If you got $1 million today and you have a side hustle, do you have the right accountant in place? Do you have the right lawyer in place? Do you have the right financial person in place to help you know what you need to do with that $1 million? If you got 100,000 or 1 million followers tomorrow, do you have the systems in place to appropriately engage with those followers? So it's not just lots of followers and likes, but it's people who are going to support your business and buy from you. You know what I'm saying? And so when we think about all these things we want these things right now, but we really have to make sure that we have the right structures in place to make that happen, so that when God is blessing us, when he's ready to open the floodgates, we are ready to receive them. We don't want catastrophic growth. We want the type of growth that we are ready to receive. And the way that you do that is by creating the right structures around your business. And so I said this was biblical. I found a verse about this principle today in 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 40. And that verse simply says, all things should be done decently and in order. So in your side hustle, if you're going to turn it into a legit business, things need to be done decently and in order. So I love this, and I love the fact actually that decency comes first. So we have to be decent entrepreneurs. We have to be good people. We have to first create a business and create products that are truthful, that do the things we say they're going to do, that get the results for people that we say we're going to get. So once you create something decently, things need to be in order. So in terms of order, business structure, money structure, client structure, those are the three structures I think every side hustler who wants to create a legit business needs to create. Now, if you like this, make sure you click like, make sure you subscribe or follow the channel today. I want to continue to give you good things, and I don't want you to miss any of it. So in terms of the types of structures you need around your business, first, a business structure. So if you're out here taking money in exchange for a product or a service, one of the first things I hope you do is consider registering your business with the Secretary of State. Create that LLC, that nonprofit, that corporation, whatever the right business structure is for you, create that thing. So first, business structure, get that in order. Second, your money structure. If you are taking money in exchange for your products and services, trust me when I tell you, the IRS is going to figure out where you're doing those things, and they're going to come for you at some point, right? So you want to make sure your money structures are in place. So if you're a side hustler, I don't think you need to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a money structure, but you do need to have a way that you're counting the money that comes in and you're accounting for the money that goes out. Maybe you need to hire an accountant. Maybe you need to talk to a lawyer. Go ahead and do those things so that you are setting up your money structures the right way. Don't let them come bite you in the butt later. Trust me, I have been there. And then finally, your client structure. Truly, if you got 100,000 or 1 million new clients tomorrow, would you be ready to handle all of that growth? If the answer is no, then we need to figure out what types of client structures you need to create. When they reach out to you, when a client reaches out to you for the first time, what is the customer management system you are doing to make sure that every inquiry is addressed, that every thing is followed up with, that every time a client wants to give you money, there's systems in place to make sure they get the thing that they paid for. So these three structures are so important: your business structure, your money structure, and your client structure. Because as 1 Corinthians says, all things should be done decently and in order. When God is ready to bless you, you want to be ready to receive those things. You don't want to fail because you have spent so much time getting ready that you haven't stayed ready by having all the right structures in place. A few months ago, I interviewed an entrepreneur named Harold Hughes, and when he was side hustling, so now Harold has founded a tech company called Bandwagon Fan Club Incorporated. He's raised millions of dollars, but he started out side hustling. He had a day job, and he also had Bandwagon, which was also like a whole nother day job. And what he said to me was, when he was side hustling and it was just him, he treated that business like a legit business from the very beginning. He treated it as if he had employees. He treated it as if he was a large tech company with millions of dollars. And I so respected that, and that resonated with me. So if it's just you right now, if you're side hustling and all you have is a dream and a laptop and all the things you're creating, continue to do that. But treat your business like a real, viable, successful company. Get these structures in place. Now, if you like this video, please click like, please subscribe to the channel. I'm sharing information like this pretty regularly because I want you to create a well-founded side hustle. I want that side hustle to become a $1 million or $1 billion business. And the information that I'm sharing here will help you lay the right foundation when you have just that idea and you want to grow bigger. Thanks.